Alright, hey guys, welcome in. Got a quick little video today on just how to clean tempera cakes for painting it with tempera paint in this kind of tempera cake kind of form. These are really awesome. I really like using these. They come in a couple different variations. In those different varieties that they come in, they get dirty pretty easily. There is a couple little tips and tricks that I will give you to make cleaning them a little bit easy, because they don't always stay nice and fantastic and awesome like this. So this is how they come when they're regular. They're like almost like little hockey pucks. I kind of compare them to. They are fragile, so you got to be careful so that they don't break, because some of them kind of like this and little pieces will come off. So you got to be careful with it a little bit. But that's kind of the difference. So it starts off like this, and pretty soon they'll look like this. And then pretty soon after that, it can turn into this if you don't clean them consistently. So I got a kind of different example. So I'm gonna set up my camera over here so you guys can see it a little bit better. How they come in, but clearly when they look nice and new that I just opened, they look like this. So let's try to get it a little closer to that and a little bit more manageable so the kids want to use them. So like I said, they'll start looking like this pretty soon, and then soon enough, even after that, they'll start looking like that if you don't keep up on it. So let's get into this. There's a couple of different ways that you can do this. Some people, you know, might like using paper towels to kind of scrub them, or even like a wet shirt. I actually just like using a paintbrush. So I got a variety of bigger paintbrushes. I try to use a dark one because it's probably gonna get dirty, you know, throughout this. So I always start with the lightest and then go on to the darkest. So I'll kind of start with my white, and then I'll just kind of run it under the sink. So let me try to shift this. All right, so instead of using a shirt or a towel, I just use a paintbrush. Like I said, a little bit more dirty of one, or a darker one at least, because you're gonna be mixing all the colors. And then I of course use hot water, because that's gonna be the best to kind of clean it right away instead of cold water. So make sure it gets a little bit warm. And then I start with the lightest color, and then just kind of mix it in there. And sometimes you can kind of clean the edges with that too, especially if you start out with the color with white, and then kind of go into the next, into the next from there. So we'll go through that real quick and see how it turns out. There you go, that's how they look when they get done. Quite a bit of an improvement, you know, from the first one that I showed you. You know, it's an improvement from looking like something like that to this. So definitely, if you like this video, as always, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you have not hit a subscribe already. Get all my fun free videos coming out multiple times a week. One each a week I'm trying to do at least on there. The more you guys share the videos, the more we can kind of build our art community. So make sure to share the video down there also. And give me a comment on maybe your favorite use for tempera cakes. I'd like to know what you guys are using tempera cakes for in the comments down below. So thank you guys for viewing. As always, I am Mr. Shooty. This is Mr. Shooty's Art Channel, and we'll talk to you guys later.